smiles, won't he? Quite a few such men are gathered at the Guildhall in Newcastle this weekend for the city's 20th annual Model Railway exhibition. And these train sets are not quite the kind that you'd expect to get in your Christmas stocking.
There are 11 working layouts to see at this year's exhibition, and they will vary as the rolling stock has changed at intervals over the weekend. It is now 20 years since Newcastle's first exhibition, and the hobby would seem to be gradually losing that young boy image.
I think it's become more of an adult hobby. It's no longer so much the train sets for children. It's more a fine-scale hobby for adults to enjoy in a serious way.
Is that because of the expense?
No, I think it's just a general trend towards a greater need for accuracy and realism in modelling, and that's how people derive their pleasure from the hobby these days.
Because the real enthusiast doesn't just go out and buy a train set and put it on the living room floor. You build the whole set.
That's right. Many of these layouts here today have been hand-built over a period of many years and take a great deal of time and care to get everything right.
Models of modern rolling stock are already involved in the layouts, but traditionalists still like the old settings. For example, this is an exact scale replica of the once mighty railway complex at Shildon in County Durham.
We're basically a Shildon Model Railway Club, and some of our members live there. And obviously they have a local knowledge, which means that at the end of the day we drew on what they can remember from the 50s and 60s, and that's how it's finished up the way it is today.
How convinced are you then of its accuracy?
It's with a little bit of modeller's license, it's very accurate. It's condensed into a smaller area than it would normally be, but at the end of the day, it depicts parts of the actual station as it goes through.
Has any of this left in Shildon, the real thing?
No, unfortunately, the footbridge which is across the station was taken down 2 or 3 weeks ago, and that would have been the last remaining part as you can see it on this layout.
If you want to go train spotting, the exhibition at the Guildhall is open all day, Saturday and Sunday.
Of course, Mr. John Hutchinson was wrong. That signal box is still there today and still being used, controlling trains up the Weardale Railway and also accessing the NRM locomotion Shildon. And this layout is currently on display at the National Railway Museum at Shildon.